Welcome to the Automated Daily, Top News Edition. I'm your host, Trendteller, and today is the 1st of September, 2023. We've got a lot to cover, from climate disasters and economic slowdowns to tech updates and philanthropic efforts. So, let's dive right in. Starting off with some weather updates, Hurricane Idalia, a formidable Category 3 storm, has left a trail of destruction across Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas. The storm's damage is estimated to be a staggering $9.36 billion, potentially making it the most expensive climate disaster for the U.S. this year. This event underscores the escalating frequency and cost of climate disasters, putting immense pressure on the insurance and risk management sectors. The situation is particularly dire in Florida, where a dwindling number of insurance providers could lead to skyrocketing premiums for consumers. Meanwhile, on the other side of the globe, China is bracing for Super Typhoon Saola. The typhoon, currently boasting winds of over 200 kilometers per hour, is set to make landfall today. Hong Kong and Guangdong Province, a major manufacturing hub, are on high alert, with businesses and schools closed, and flights and train services suspended. Moving on to economic news, China's economy is showing signs of slowing down, largely due to a downturn in the property market and a decrease in demand for Chinese exports. The country's household consumption, a key indicator of economic health, is among the lowest globally. This has raised concerns about China's ability to meet its economic growth target without ramping up government spending. In the tech world, Google has rolled out patches to address serious security flaws in its Chrome browser and Android operating system. Not to be left behind, Microsoft and Mozilla have also issued patches for vulnerabilities in their software. Meanwhile, X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, has updated its privacy policy to include the collection of biometric information and employment history from users, a move that has raised eyebrows and legal concerns. Turning to the auto industry, the Biden administration is offering a hefty $12 billion in grants and loans to automakers and suppliers to retrofit their plants for the production of electric and other advanced vehicles. This initiative aims to support the transition to electric vehicles while ensuring that workers and communities are not left behind. According to a report by Lending Club, a worrying 61% of Americans are still living paycheck to paycheck as of July. This is largely due to inflation, rising interest rates, and a lack of savings. Lower-income workers have been hit the hardest by these economic challenges. In a heartening act of philanthropy, Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson have donated $10 million to establish the People's Fund of Maui, which will provide direct cash assistance to residents displaced by the wildfires in Lahaina and Kula. In health news, a new COVID booster vaccine that targets the Omicron variant is expected to be available in September. The booster is being developed in response to a mini wave of COVID cases in the U.S., driven by the EG5 variant. Finally, Japan has experienced its hottest summer on record, with an average temperature deviation of plus 1.76 degrees Celsius, according to the Japan Meteorological Agency. This surpassed the previous record of plus 1.08 degrees in 2010. And that's a wrap for today's edition of the Automated Daily. I'm Trendteller, reminding you to stay informed, stay safe, and stay curious. Tune in tomorrow for more top news stories. Goodbye for now.